She tells me she has lived for too long with drought in her bones, that the bridges of her hope have all long since crumbled like the shaky hands of a high school reunion. She's ignored her hunger, like the sins we all hide beneath tired eyes, and this crossroad was as inevitable as her bloodline, and almost as sure as her Irish hair. She tells me that since his diagnosis, she imagines herself running through January rain in her leaky boots, through stark white hospital walls in the last hour possible, to tell him she forgives him. She imagines her mother on the other side of his bed, her eyes on the other end of sorrow, 15 years of guilt rising from her shoulders. Her brother, standing in the corner sighing a relief he's been holding in since before the day he fled, her father in the doorway, flooding the room with a hope he hasn't felt since that day they all sat on her counselor's couch, and him, chest rising and falling to the soundtrack of machines keeping him alive. Today, she wishes she could forgive him for every Christmas spent in strangers' homes, for every backpack made into a home, for the nights she still smells his breath, and the mornings she awakes with skin like chalkboard, like even the sheets are nails in a coffin he created, and every mirror still shows her his face, for every social worker who said they'd hold her hand, for every mother that wasn't hers telling her it would be all right, for the knives held against skin by 13-year-old hands, hoping to carve away at the places he touched, for the 15-year-old ears that heard her father say liar, for every lie told after. They say that forgiving is not forgetting, but letting go of the hurt. But she will always remember when her lover touches her that he was here first tonight. She is chain-smoking her pain. As he lays 5,000 kilometers away, she is wondering about heaven and hell and which it is that he will come to know. And as far as she has come, as deep as she has dug in this moment, the closest she can come to forgiving him is praying that he doesn't end up in hell, but that she never has to meet him in heaven.